笑顔のま 笑顔の魔法 Now that was seriously epic. Hello, I'm Charlie Hodgson, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to the Age of Empires 25th anniversary live celebration. Today is all about Age. We're talking its history, its evolution, its future, and obviously, most importantly, its incredible fans around the world that have made this game, rightly so, a global phenomenon. And so we're going to be doing this with you. We have so much Age goodness to show you, like exclusive trailers and announcements, but we want you to be part of the show as well. Head to this link here, twitch.tv/Xbox, where we'll be having polls, competitions, giveaways, and a look at some brand new gameplay. Speaking of which, I'm in your way. You do what you need to do. It's not just me and the sheep hosting the show, though. Also with me here today, our community host, Wellen, who is going to be keeping this party going round the clock. If you do have any questions, though, he's your guy.
Hey everyone, my name is Wellen. I'm a gamer and a streamer and a lifetime Age of Empires enthusiast. And today I'm live with all of you from Xbox Studio on the West Coast. But I have a question for all of you, chat. Where are you guys from? I deeply want to know, because this is something that is, there he is, indeed, in all my glory. Oh, we are sliding back, Kenny Hall. A gamer, indeed. It is actually me. Why are you surprised about this? Yeah, the Netherlands, okay. Canada, Atlanta, more Canadians, Argentina, DC, Brazil, Wales, the Dragon, Mexico. All right, see, this is what's so great. AoE is so global. I just love it. All right, well, we have more stuff for you. Let's talk about giveaways. See, in partnership with Alienware, we are excited to share our grand prize giveaway of an exclusive custom R13 gaming PC. So, in Twitch chat, use keyword !Age up your setup to win. And do this right now. Do not type claim. I know how that's a little goblin meme. Don't do that. All right. And now the giveaway is only available to our North American viewers, but there will be more prizes for everyone internationally throughout the show. So for those international gamers to win, put in keyword !Age25. And also, stick around until the end of the show when I will be hosting some very epic AoE 4 and AoE 2 gameplay. I'll see all of you in a little bit. And keep the comments and questions coming. I'll get to as many as I can throughout the entire show.
Thank you, Ellen. Isn't he lovely? Now, folks, make sure you stick around until the end of the show, because there is an amazing live musical performance that I promise you is unlike anything you have ever seen before. Now, there have been a lot of rumors swirling out there about this next announcement, and the thing about rumors is sometimes they are indeed true. So this is a direct message to you, RoboHTID. You asked me this on Friday, and I think it's about time I answered it for you.
Well, gamers, see, what I like about this announcement is that all of you, right before stream, were like, please, we want console. And I saw it in like 3 different languages, too. So you guys now have console, but I want to hear what do you think about this? See, I'm curious about how you're going to control all the units, because I'm mostly a PC gamer, but I'm curious, are there hardcore console gamers in chat? I'm not talking about casual console gamers. This is serious. Finally on console, indeed. Indeed! This is true. Crossplay? I'm not sure about that. I'm very curious to see that. What I think I might do as a little challenge is you could play on your Xbox, your PC, and so many ways to play, you know? I love game, big business. Casuals can go home. No, we welcome the casuals in the community. This is a friendly community. Everyone is welcome. What is a hardcore console gamer? See, you console gamers, this is what I'm trying to say. This is slander towards you guys. Cronus like the Titan, indeed. My birthday too. Favorite strategy. All right. Well, you are swole. Hey! Okay. Thanks, gamer. And chat, you may have noticed we dropped a poll. We're going to do something we've never done before. It is time to get all of you in chat involved. All right, Charlie, let's show them.
Cheers, Wellen. I'm going to give you an amazing look at this unbelievable Age of Empires 2 table we've got right here. So we're going to have a little cheeky tour. First up, we've got the Aztecs chilling over here with their mills and their town center right down by the lake. Looking lovely. No idea what's going on. And over here, chilling in the mountains, are the Japanese approaching with their archers. But we want to know what you want to do here. So you saw the poll in chat. Get your votes in. I'm going to step away now because I don't want to get hit, though I do have theories on what I want to see you do. Wellen, you got this.
You know, it's an excellent question, because I often bring 300 IQ tactics, high elo gameplay. So what I would do is I'd consult Twitch chat. So what's the move, chat? That's the thing. I have this hive mind of 100 people. Individually, who knows? But together, you're geniuses. Only good answers here. Get your votes in. And, all right, so do we have a winner? Are there... why must we fight? Have them talk it out. This is an anachronistic battle. We have the Japanese and the Aztecs in a war for the ages. Do we have a winner? Okay, all right, the Aztecs are the winners. Steve, let's cue up the video of the Aztecs attacking. And there it is. They're attacking this ancient pagoda. This is pure devastation, folks. They shot one scorpion bolt and set it ablaze. Perhaps it was Greek fire that was embedded within that scorpion bolt. We even have a cinematic angle of an instant replay. Okay, but now there's a counterattack. These are crenellations being destroyed, folks. They one-shot those. All right, well, that was pure warfare we just witnessed. What a battle. Charlie, what's up next?
Wellen, that was absolutely amazing. I think you and chat up there absolutely smashed the right decision. But don't worry, Age of Empires 3 fans, because stay tuned, you are up next. But first, let's gather around the campfire and take a lovely trip down memory lane.
In rare moments throughout history, a movement grows so strong, so powerful, that it becomes legend. A legend that spans decades, continents, that spreads across our world. This legend involves an army of sorts, millions strong. From children to the aged, from the hardcore to the casual warrior. No one is turned away. To succeed in this army, you need not be strong of arm, but strong of mind and heart. I speak, of course, of the legend of Age of Empires. This legend begins at the dawn of civilization, 1997. Even in the dreaded age of dial-up internet, a spark of creation grew in Dallas, Texas, and heralded the rise of greatness. A sophisticated real-time strategy game set in authentic historical ages. Players chose a campaign and turned a handful of villagers into a thriving empire, progressing from primitive Stone Age through the Tool, Bronze, and Iron Ages. Players could conquer the ancient world from the Mediterranean to Egypt, see the famous Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and rule alongside Hammurabi, or dominate the islands of Japan under the light of the rising sun. Players weren't just choosing different scenery, Each civilization had distinct unit advantages and disadvantages. Age of Empires was expanded by the rise of Rome, which introduced technological innovations like unit queuing and hotkeys. The expansion grew not just the world of the game, but the fans of Age of Empires into a force that was millions strong. The game was so popular that later on it was given out for free in some cereal boxes in Australia. Just a year later, Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings was released. In an entirely new time period and across different landscapes, players could conquer fresh horizons. They could invade Eurasia with Genghis Khan, crusade with Barbarossa, drive back the invaders with Saladin, inspire their country with Joan of Arc, or protect their homelands with William Wallace. The discovery of hidden cheat codes helped ease the path to victory. Some of these cheat codes gave military units crucial help on the battlefield, or fed hungry villagers, while some gave you a really sweet car. While some things had changed, others remained the same. Players had to be careful, yet bold, patient, but also swift. If they used their resources wisely, players could make technological advances in the military, economy, religion, and if... No. You'll never convert me. Begone, vile priests! After conquering the world of man, those behind Age of Empires set their sights on new horizons. Now players could travel to mythological realms, interacting with creatures of lore as the Atlantean war hero Arkantos. They traveled across known and unknown worlds, from Atlantis to Egypt to the Norselands. Ever since its release, players have longed for a definitive edition of Age of Mythology, but it has remained the stuff of myth. Age of Empires 2 introduced another innovative function: multiplayer accounts. Players could face off with real enemies across the world or across the room. Age of Empires 3 picked up in the late 16th century, with players exploring North America in a quest for the Fountain of Youth. Players could choose between 8 different civilizations as they followed the story of the Black family through 5 ages. The campaign opened up the possibility of other civilizations, and the expansion packs added in more options with the war chiefs and the Asian dynasties. Age of Empires 3 also introduced the Havoc physics engine and home cities. Cheat codes, of course, remained highly sought after. Unfortunately, the AI evolved along with the game.
All hail, King of the Losers!
With these 4 first games, Age of Empires had established itself across the world. The popularity of the game grew and spread. Age of Empires 2 and 3 were re-released on Steam, but it wasn't enough. Fans needed more empires, more worlds to conquer. So when Microsoft told people to ask me anything online, fans jumped in and asked, could we please have more Age of Empires? And Microsoft replied, how many empires do you need? In 2017, the torch was passed to a new band of innovators. These new explorers scoured the corners of the Earth, bringing forth an accuracy and detail never seen before.
We took what was already pretty incredible and just made it even better.
Finally, in 2018, the first definitive edition was released. The original Age of Empires had been given graphical improvements, 4K resolution, and a remastered soundtrack. It was everything the players had loved about the original game, now using the most modern technology.
The definitive edition started with looking at something that was already going on.
A small group of passionate guys at the Age 2 community were working on this unofficial expansion for Age of Empires 2.
On the 20-year anniversary of the release of Age of Kings, a definitive edition of that game was released. It featured new AI and 4K resolution that allowed players to see their unfinished castles in crystal clear detail. It also introduced in-game colorblind options, expanding accessibility. Innovation that continued with the definitive edition of Age of Empires 3. Along with other upgrades, this edition would grow to include more civilizations, including Africa, Mexico, and the Mediterranean. All the while, players continued to harness their power, testing their strategies in tournaments across the world. A fight song sounded, the beats of war. And heroes emerged.
The Viper taking home his first Red Bull Championship.
And in 2021, a new chapter in the legend was released with Age of Empires 4, building their empires from the Dark Age through the Imperial Age, with stunning graphics, vast landscapes, and new ways to taunt their opponents.
Are you ready to battle?
But the story isn't over yet. As long as players across the world build new empires, outmaneuver their enemies, and protect their people, Age of Empires not only continues to grow, it evolves, inspires, transcends. It becomes greater than the sum of its parts. It becomes legend.
Now that was truly an epic history. What did you guys think of that documentary? Because it's been 25 years, folks. I have another question. Is there anyone in chat younger than Age of Empires? Because the thing is, like, I played this game as a kid. And so I'm slightly older than Age of Empires. So I don't know if that makes me a boomer compared to you Zoomer gamers. But, yeah. But yeah, no, it was pretty epic. Yeah, fantastic vid. Ooh, I am 21. Me, what is this? Nice. Boomer Keck W. Come on, don't boomer me, gamer. Bro is probably 24. I am younger than AoE. Okay. And now who is the oldest person in chat? That's the thing. Not only is when earlier we were looking at everywhere that people are from today, I feel like young people and older people enjoy this game. It's not like you need to be young with your Fortnite fingers or something. Everyone has a different appreciation and a different style of playing the game. I am 50. Someone said they're 130, but I doubt it. Because then you'd be the oldest person. I think the oldest person was 126. But we also have another very cool AoE 3 tabletop coming right up. Charlie, can we get to the AO3.
Okie dokie, we're back with Age of Empires 3 and Wellen, chat, the poll is already up and I want to know, who do you want to attack? Let's have a look now. We've got the United States in their town on this side, looking lovely and comfortable, but over here, ooh, we've got Malta approaching from the coast with their warships. I want to see these votes coming all the way through as we check out the table in its full glory, but I'm going to step back once again so you guys can see all the action. Wellen, over to you in the safety of your studio.
Cool. All right, chat. Well, we've got U.S. versus Malta. You can see this idyllic, picturesque village of the United States off the coast in the frigid wastes of the north. And what do you think? We have the Maltese battleships off the coast. Let us know in the poll, because this is an epic battle that is about to unfold. We need to know, folks. The cannon galleons are poised to attack. We have the defenses set up of the United States on the eastern seaboard. All right, what are we voting? Malta's ship cannons. The votes are in, folks. We have a winner. Steve, let's cue up the video of that attack. I was correct. Those are cannon galleons, right? And they just one-shot that house. It did not stand a chance. That was a village hall and a house that both got one-shot destroyed. But there's a counterattack. There is a counterattack. They're shooting flames. They're not taking this sitting down. The American revolutionaries rise up once again. But folks, we've got another tabletop coming right up at you with more Age of Empires 4, and we're dropping another poll in chat right now. We've got a different sort of genre, a different time period, a different style of battle that will be occurring. We've got, I believe, the Malians and the Ottomans, I believe. Here we go. Yes. All right. What are we going to do here, folks? All right. Charlie, let's take a look at the tabletop.
Chat, once again, an amazing choice. In fact, I was telling Wellen earlier that if it was up to me, that's what I would have done, though I certainly would have turtled significantly harder. But now we're going to check out our next two newest civilizations for Age of Empires 4, the Ottomans and the Malians. I'm going to give you some fun facts about them as well as we look here. So the Ottomans have powerful siege weaponry, like these great bombards you can see getting ready to go and mess some stuff up. And over here we have the Malians, who are suited to swiftly outmaneuver their opponents. I hope you're taking notes. But as I said, as you can see, they are going head-to-head to battle it out once and for all. So get your votes in as we take a closer look at all the amazing detail on this table. I am once again running swiftly away to dodge any stray arrows, and it's over to you, Wellen.
A wise move. All right, folks, keep voting. See, this is a classic battle of swift and sneaky, speed versus power, brains brawn. All right, it looks like the Malian scout with the sheep has won. Steve, let's cue up the video. I am prepared to see battle here, folks. It will initiate at any moment. The destruction beginning now. But there's Photon Man, the anachronistic hero that was promised, shooting a laser cannon. Actually, it makes sense that he shot with a laser cannon, that it got set on fire. There's even a replay. This is good stuff. That building is being devastated by this large laser being shot. But the Ottomans this is a vicious counterattack. They didn't one-shot it, they two-shot it, in all fairness. But that Photon Man was somewhat unexpected. Yeah, I did not anticipate seeing him there. All right, well, Charlie, what do you think of that battle?
Oh, delicious. Wonderful shot, Photon Man. I knew he wouldn't let me down in the old destruction department. For 25 years, though, you have played on a slightly bigger PC than this, I'm guessing. Who would have believed that you can have age in the palm of your hand? Is that correct? I guess so. Watch this.
We saw it asked. There were multiple things that were being asked, and now you can play on your little smartphone device. And also, if you think about it, there are a lot of ways to play this game now. You know, you could even go on your console, mobile, and computer. See, I asked if there are hardcore console gamers earlier. Are there any hardcore mobile gamers? This is something that I don't know about entirely. Because there may be gamers who are entirely devoted to being just absolutely cracked out of their minds on a little mobile device. Why are you saying lol? We are laughing, giggling, we are joyful. No such thing. Damn, these mobile gamers don't take this slander towards you guys. Well, we have more to give away. Use keyword !age25 in Twitch and enter to win an AoE mouse. Look at this bad boy. Look at the fine detailing, the craftsmanship. Yes, very impressive. And it's just an early taste. The big prizes are yet to come. Remember to follow Twitch for the grand prize PC rig. Okay, and now. Okay, I've seen this in chat, I'm just saying. We have an announcement, okay? Shrouded in secrecy and myth. This one harkens back to an earlier time, and I'm very excited to share it with you. Steve, roll that video. Guys, I saw everybody saying like, "Oh, we want this. Where is AOM?" And I was like, I was just, they don't know. They don't know. So we have an Age of Mythology retold. This is. Can we get a prostagma in chat? This is so epic. This is so epic. Everyone is gonna remember. A hero has fallen. That's gonna be seared into your memory. I still hear that in my nightmares sometimes. And hey, yeah, all you guys earlier were like, oh, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. But now they've really done it. Gosh darn it. We've got some prostagmas in chat. This is big business. All right. Well, folks, that is a big time announcement. I saw some fellow emperors in chat. But let's give away some more prizes. Look at this amazing AoE beer stein, gamers. Please drink responsibly. Use keyword age, age 25 to enter to win these steins. Charlie, what did you think about that announcement?
Hey chat, I guess it's not the stuff of myth anymore, is it? I am sorry, I couldn't help it. But the fun doesn't stop there, I promise you. It is the 25th anniversary after all, so I've heard we have to go pretty big. Check this next one out. I mean, mate, you took the words right out of my mouth, but I'm going to have a chat with chat about it, all right? Okay, so let's recap. New civilizations, new settings, and I think you'll agree the graphics are chef's kiss, absolutely amazing. But I do hear you out there. You want another one, don't you? Well, here you go, coming up fresh.
Welcome to a new season of Age of Empires 4, complete with brand new civilizations, the Malians and Ottomans. Join us in celebrating the monumental 25th anniversary of Age of Empires in Season 3 Anniversary. Ranked seasons evolve. You've shown off your solo combat abilities in 1v1 ranked games. Now you'll be able to team up with a friend and compete for top titles together in Team Ranked for the very first time. What's a new season without fresh rewards? Earn them through Team Ranked matches, Solo Ranked, or as part of the 25th anniversary seasonal event challenges, and by gaining mastery with the new Ottoman and Malian civilizations. Then, in December, the first ever mini event, Ton of Toys, which includes a free monument. Anniversary celebrations bring new content and old friends. Sound the alarm as Photon Man makes his debut appearance, bringing with him the much-anticipated cheat system to Age 4. You can now demand more
food, please,
with the new taunt system and your enemy with a
Raiding party!
You can also unlock all new taunts throughout the season. Are you ready to battle? The party doesn't end there. We've got 8 new maps joining for this birthday bash, including Mediterranean and Oasis, based on classic maps from Age of Empires 1 and 2. The Season 3 update includes highly anticipated naval gameplay improvements, deeper economic management, increased combat volatility, more intense RPS counters, and more. Additional improvements have also been made to late-game AI, resource gathering, choke point, and scout improvements, as well as a number of general balance and quality of life changes. That's just a glimpse of the exciting things coming in this Season 3 anniversary celebration. We look forward to celebrating the first anniversary of Age of Empires 4 alongside 25 wonderful years of Age of Empires with each and every one of you. Don't forget to bring the party balloons and streamers.
Well, chat, Wellen, it's fantastic to finally have you here with me in the Great Hall. Do you like what I've done with the place? Isn't it great?
I love it. Very majestic and impressive.
Oh, I'm glad you picked up on that. I think you could kind of say the same about the stream so far, though, right? What's it been like up there with chat, sort of teasing everyone to give away this beast as well?
Well, I've been enjoying the cheeky banter, lots of stuff, and I'm really excited about Age of Mythology Retold.
Oh, yeah, I think chat were particularly excited. You got them. For me, I was definitely the most excited. Age completely took me off guard when that came along. But, Age of Empires 2 coming to console. Twitter, we finally have something we can talk about. This is fantastic news. But yeah, back to this giveaway. Who's won it? I could have it if you want me to.
Well, we've got a winner. We've got a winner.
Oh, okay, great.
But this majestic machine, custom Age of Empires Alienware PC, we have a winner, and our winner
is
AKE_.
Wow, congratulations to you. Not only have you won that, but I've got one more piece of news to give you. I shall take the floor now. So for any Age of Empires fans out there, we've got one more bit of news. We will be bringing Age of Empires Definitive Edition into the Age of Empires 2 DE engine. And we are going to have more information to share on this in 2023. I do, however, don't have anything to add about this. I don't know what's going on.
That's a chunky fella.
He is chunky enough that I do not understand how they use the stairs. I shall investigate later on.
Yeah, but we are not done.
No.
You all are going to love this performance by the Idle Villagers. And in about 20 minutes, I will see all of you upstairs for some very epic gameplay.
Absolutely. And I don't think it could come at a better time. Don't know if you've just noticed, we are under siege. Should we get out of here?
Yeah, it's going to be that time.
Chat, enjoy the show. We'll see you in a bit.
turn this on.
Loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the tower, Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. The yellow daffodil is coming through the snow. Love tide, the yellow daffodil is sort of all I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring for the yellow daffodil, the flower in the snow. Ring for the yellow daffodil and tell them what I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring out bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Shall be well again, I know. In a neat little town they called Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and they an hour
Checking your wallet. That's me on your dollar bill.
Checking your pocket. The quarters, me too.
So bring us in good ale, bring us in good ale. For our blessed lady's sake, bring us in good ale. Bring us in no brown bread, for that is made of bran. Nor bring us in no white bread, for therein is no grain. Bring us in no beef, for there are many bones. Bring us in good ale, for that goes down in one. So bring us in good ale, bring us in good ale. For our blessed lady's sake, bring us in good ale. Bring us in no bacon, for that is passing fat. Bring us in good ale, and give us enough of that. Bring us in no mutton, for that is passing lean. Bring us in no tribes, for they are seldom clean. So bring us in good ale, bring us in good ale. For our blessed lady's sake, bring us in good ale. Bring us in no eggs, for there are many shells. But bring us in good ale, give us nothing else. Bring us in no butter, for there are many hairs. Bring us in no pig's flesh, for that would make us bad. So bring us in good ale, bring us in good ale. For our blessed lady's sake, bring us in good ale. So bring us in good ale, bring us in good ale. For our blessed lady's sake, bring us in good ale. Drink till the wind blows cold, and drink till the wolf runs free. Drink to the ships with the sails like wings, and drink to the storm-tossed seas. Drink for the lasting night, and those that have warm our beds. Drink to the mead that warms our hearts, and the cold that clears our heads. Songs are we. Drink to the wood tree where he hung, and the rooms of mystery. Drink to the truth of steel, and blood that falls like rain. Drink to Valhalla's golden walls, and to our kinsmen slain. Drink to the glory field, where a man embraces death. Thank the gods that we live at all, with our joyous dying breath. Drink to the winds most cold, and drink for the wolf runs free. Drink to the ships with the sails like wings, and drink for the storm
Trebuchet. More like Trebuchet.
Start the song already.
We can fit 10 elephants on the boat, but we can't fit 11 archers?
Because elephants have extra trunk space.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness, that was phenomenal. A massive thanks to the Idle Villagers for what just might actually be the best musical performance of all time. But I'd also like to thank you, Wellen. You've been amazing at helping me host the show today. And chat, you've been spot on as well. But there is a little bit more we have lined up for you, isn't there?
Indeed, we have some very epic gameplay coming up, alongside some juicy giveaways. And yeah, so we'll see everyone in a few minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. Give us a couple of minutes to freshen up. We'll meet you upstairs and continue the fun. Thanks so much for joining, everyone. Bye-bye.
Is that your camel?
You know, he's not, but I think he sat next to me on the flight here, you know.
Cute.
Yeah.